There's a black cat coming towards my house. I swear I didn't time this. Hold on, guys. I will do my intro in a moment. I think it's that black cat I see now and then. He's not in the best of shape, but I try to give him food. I know it's not Zero. Zero's inside and warm. I'll watch, wait for it. I think he's about to jump up. Oh, there he is. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hey, you. I got you, bro. No, here. Thing is, he's very skittish. I'll put food out, then he'll come back. Come here, kitty. Here you go. And I put it down loud enough so you can hear the individual pieces hitting the deck. Anyway, guys, what's up? Wait, let me try my intro again. I get interrupted by a key. That is the best kind of interruption, in my opinion. This never happened, all right? Watch this. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? My name is David Franco, and welcome to the weekend of Locati Vlog. I gotta warn you guys right off the bat, this is just me being completely honest with you. I've got nothing going on this weekend. Nothing. Yes, I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl with mom and dad, but no offense to anybody watching the Super Bowl. I usually care, like to an extent, but this year I just don't care. I'm not into the Seahawks. Shout out to Sean. I hope your team wins. And shout out to the Patriots fans out there. I hope your team wins as well. Obviously, I'll be watching the ads, but not to sound like one of those people. The ads, I don't know. The ads, like, I literally just thought of the ads right now. So for me, the ads aren't as big of a deal as they used to be because they're online nowadays. But who knows, maybe we'll see a GTA 6 ad would break the internet. Imagine seeing a Super Bowl ad for GTA 6. And, like, that would be insane. But I don't think that's going to happen. That's just wishful thinking. I think a lot of people were hoping for an ad, this time last year, myself included. Anyway, guys, I'm opening in my recording room, which I think I'm going to rename to studio for a reason. Now, it looks like a lot has not changed, but believe me, a lot is about to change. I took off a bunch of my TikTok shop products and I put them on eBay in one huge lot of mixed assorted tech or whatever. So I'm hoping somebody buys that. And this is going to go in my garage because I have nowhere else to put it. I'm going to put it horizontal and just use it for storage because I currently do have things just sitting on the ground in there. So I figured, why not? This desk was here. So yes, in a way, you can say goodbye to the interesting background while I record my videos. But that's the thing. Sometimes I think the backgrounds are a little too busy, especially when it comes to making thumbnails. So from now on, I can just take pictures and make videos right here with a nice, simple gray background. This, I think, is a little distracting at first. And yes, you can see it in the bottom left frame of my next video game flips video, which I'm going to record today. But I think I'm going to utilize this corner for some Lego eventually when I build my Lego. And yes, I organize my Lego kits into here. So they are now in storage. And I'll build them. I promise it's going to happen. But anyway, I'm doing this for just the reason of getting more organized with video game flips. Because I really, really do want that to be my next series on this channel that hopefully takes off. So I figured, why not be a little more organized, a little more professional. So I think that's going to look good. And this light is temporary. I've had this light for years, but I think it's time for like a flat LED light box. This is old technology. I mean, guys, look at the size of this bulb. It's the size of my hand. It's just insane. It works well. But anyway, I put the setup in this corner for one huge reason, well, besides the wall. Natural light just pouring in. So how awesome is that? So now between the natural light and my video lighting on the left, look at that. Very nice. Now the lighting's not always going to be this intense because the snow is just so bright. Like, it's really bright out there. But yeah, it's looking good, right? Looking good. And the biggest addition to my setup, check it out. I don't have it ready yet, but I was shopping last night for a somewhat small entertainment center. I'm quoting because it's still an entertainment center, but it's going to be in here, not in my living room, because I think most people buy entertainment centers for, and like a legit TV setup. But at first I wanted to have a desk. And I know, guys, the vlog just started. I'm just throwing all this information at you. And yeah, my voice. Not even going to talk about it. So at first I wanted to have a desk here, but I figured a desk would take up too much space. So basically anytime I get a console in for my video game flip series, I can bring it over here, put it on my new TV that I'm buying in the next week or two. Just a small 55-inch TV for I'm talking $150 to $200. Not a lot of money for a TV, just something bare bones, something with HDMI. And I'm going to put it on the entertainment center over here, which is going to have LEDs. So it's going to look good. So, I mean, I'm not going bare bones with the whole setup. It's actually going to look really good. And I'm going to have more storage than I actually need. But I figured, why not take advantage of that storage with some collectibles, like maybe the Buc-ee's thing and whatever. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. All right, man. What a way to open up the vlog. Just throwing all that info at you guys. But yes, I am excited. Check it out. Plenty of room now. And it's just nice having all this room for activities. And guys, I'm so excited for this corner. I'm telling you, this corner is going to look really good. And then my next order of business, I actually listed some things on eBay last night from in here. My next order of business in the next couple weeks or whatever, I'm going to go in here and just purge, absolutely purge a bunch of tech. I have so much tech in here I don't use. I've got my Pokemon cards, which are going to be untouched because, well, it's my Pokemon collection. All this stuff is pretty much going to be untouched. But I'm talking old tech, old keyboards, old PCs, old USB hubs, old iPhone chargers and whatever. Because last night while I was previewing the exclusive vlog, which is over 1 hour and 40 minutes long, check it out right below. Thank you so much for your support, guys. While I was previewing that vlog, I was going through there and selling some things on eBay and throwing some things out. So yeah, this room is going to look good. Is the cat eating? Oh, the cat ate it. Look at that. The cat was definitely here because the food is gone. Very nice. Hi, Ziwi. I'm just doing my part as the neighborhood cat dad. How's the pizza looking? It's getting there. It's getting there. Currently watching Doc and Vis play Ark Raiders, my favorite multiplayer game at the moment, next to Valorant. Hey, Gabby Gab. Oh, and guys, look. The snow is literally so bright outside that while I'm down here watching Netflix, YouTube, working on stuff on my MacBook Pro, I actually put the pillow up because it's just so bright. So basically when I'm watching my show, Monster, the Ed Gein story, this is distracting, all that white, so I do this. I just perch the pillow up and it blocks the light. Boring information, but I wanted to tell you. I mean, for those who have never experienced snow, it can be very bright. And speaking of snow, it's going down to, I think, -4 early Sunday morning. We actually have an extreme cold watch. Not looking forward to that. No, I didn't fart. That's my floor. But yeah, anyway, making a pizza, published the exclusive vlog, published a weekend vlog. After I have lunch, I'm going to sit down and unbox my first ever video game mystery box. It cost me, I think, $29. Got that from eBay. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, and I ordered an untested white Wii U console only from eBay for I think, again, $29 or whatever it was, $30. Let's just round up and say 30. And it's worth $55. So if it works, I can flip it for, $10, $15 profit. But it's not about the profit. It's just about getting untested consoles in and testing them, see if they work, see if they come with a free game in the optical drive, and just having fun. Also, I ordered lots of PlayStation 2 games and some PS1 games for $50, and those will be here next week. So, look at that. I've got 3 videos in the queue for video game flips, and I have no intentions of slowing down anytime soon. And by the way, for the comments, I've seen the comments. God, I'm not gonna rant too much, but I've seen people say, David, is it really worth all the time and the work you put into flipping just for these tiny margins? For me, yes. Revenue is actually up on YouTube right now. I mean, it's down if you compare it to Christmas time, but it's up compared to what it would typically be in January. And that's because of video game flips. When you make videos focused around the idea of making money, the YouTube algorithm likes that. Advertisers like that. So in other words, revenue for creators like myself actually goes up quite a bit. I see that nice incline, which is obviously good for me. So, I mean, I'm not only doing it for the money, but I'm doing it for the enjoyment. Not everything's got to be about making money and whatever. Like, I have a very, very flexible schedule. So I don't mind putting time and work and energy into making listings that are only going to make me $10, $15 at the end of the day. Like, who cares? Who cares? Like, it's part of my enjoyment. I just love doing this sort of thing. I love getting my hands on old consoles and testing them and stuff like that. I'm pacing around the house until my pizza's done. Why is it curling like that? It's so weird. All right, I'm gonna save my voice, keep watching Ark. I don't think I'm even gonna watch Monster, the Ed Gein story, until I have dinner later. And yes, I'm doing my own thing again. It's kind of my new thing on Friday night, because I'm at my parents' house so much during the week. Guys, I'm there Mondays, Tuesdays, previously Fridays, and Sundays. So now I'm just gonna be there Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. Friday night is kind of my chance to get out there and eat things that my parents wouldn't normally eat. So let's just say this, for example. Tonight is a good chance I'm doing Taco Bell again. And my parents always want a good dinner on Friday night, but I just feel like Taco Bell, or maybe I'll do Panera. I don't know. But the point is, I just want to venture off on my own on Friday nights for a little while. Also, that allows me to stream earlier because I'm usually home by 8 o'clock. Not like 9:30. So I'm just looking to mix up my schedule a little bit. But yeah, guys, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Starting my 2026 is going very well. And well, I'm thankful for that. My Patreon is doing well. Thank you guys so much for your support. $8 a month, over 500 exclusive vlogs. Seriously, guys, it's the best way to support me, especially right now where YouTube revenue is way down. Yeah, it's up a little bit from my video game flip series, but it's still way down compared to December. So I'm just trying to not stay afloat. It's not that bad. Stay relevant, stay smart, stay vigilant, and stay busy. So check into vlogs right below. And that's it. Hello. Thank you for watching. I ain't done yet, but there's not a lot going on this weekend, so I figured I would start the vlog right now, and we will see what happens throughout the weekend. But I am pretty excited for that video game mystery box. And if this one goes well, there's a good chance I'll buy a second one later today. Who knows? This could be the new loot crate for myself. So why not? All right. Happy weekend, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you when my pizza's ready. Okay. That is the saddest looking pizza that I have made in a long time. It doesn't even sit flat. And it's Celeste, by the way. I think a lot of us have heard of that brand. It's a very cheap brand because I literally bought it at Dollar Tree. I don't usually buy food at Dollar Tree unless it's snacks. But I used to get this all the time at Target. Target doesn't sell it anymore. Anyway, I think I left that out a little long. And it got slanted. And I'm not going to go into detail about pizza. It's food. I don't care if it's flat, lopsided, triangle shaped. It's pizza. And I'm going to put it inside of me. All right, moments later, enjoyed my pizza. It was good. It was good. Burned my mouth a little bit, but what else is new? So, the video game mystery box, guys, oh my god. I am legitimately impressed, and you will see my genuine excitement in the video, which is actually going to go live today. I figured I'm going to upload it today. Why not? So, these games I'm flipping right back on eBay. This is worth $9. This is worth $12. So, that's $20 back in my pocket. And keep in mind, this only cost me $29. But not only that, this stuff I'm keeping. He was so awesome enough to include Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Game Gear. Now, this is worth $4. Even if it was worth $20, $30, I would still keep it because I can't even tell you the last time I unboxed a Game Gear game. A Game Gear game in 2026. That is so cool. And the same goes for Super Nintendo games. Porky Pigs. Honestly, guys, I don't really care about Porky Pig. He could vanish from reality tomorrow and I just wouldn't care. But because it's a Super Nintendo game, I'm hoarding onto that, adding it to my collection. And I got a Dreamcast magazine demo disc. There's a really good chance I have this because I was obsessed, absolutely obsessed with these demos as a kid. Yeah, as a kid, I was a teenager. But yeah, this is from November 2000. Guys, I am so impressed. So these three I'm keeping, and these two I'm flipping back. Start the Party for PS3, and Quantum Redshift for OG Xbox. What a great start. And the seller guaranteed at least $35 of value. And I would say he sent me about $40 worth of items. I am legitimately just very, very, very happy with this. Now, like I said in the video, not every box is going to be this good, but this is so much better than Loot Crate and Arcade Block back in the day. Like, this is stuff I actually care about. Like, I got a freaking Game Gear game. This is stuff that excites me. It just gets me going. Gets me going, baby. Sorry, I'm checking the screen, make sure the exposure's not locked. Anyway, like I said in the video, I'm actually going to reach out to the seller and say, look, I was really happy with this box. I make YouTube videos, and if I promise to link your eBay store on my future videos, would you be willing to work out some kind of deal, like regular boxes sent every week or something? Because that was legitimately a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Also, I just noticed, looks like this is bought at a yard sale for like $3. It's worth like $9. So not bad. Not bad. Again, 9 and 12. That's pretty much $20 right there. And this stuff's for me. What an amazing start, guys. And honestly, I didn't expect to upload this today, but I'm going to upload it today. That's how impressed I am with this. Plus, I've got more stuff coming next week, so I don't want to get too backed up. Little Stripes. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, come back. All right. And I'm home. Went out to Dollar Tree and Taco Bell real quick. Almost didn't go out because it's snowing, and the snow is actually sticking, as you can see. But it's not really the snow I'm concerned about. It's the ice, and it's only 24 degrees. And look at this. Issued a extreme cold warning. You'd think somebody would step up and say, hey, Bob. Hey, John. It's A-N, not A. N extreme cold warning. But yeah, it's going down to like -4 tomorrow night. I think I told you guys that. All right, I went to Dollar Tree. I got Mom her potato sticks. A little snacky snack. I put that over there as a reminder. Little swipes. Dude, Taco Bell 2 weeks in a row. Not proud of it, but I'm excited. Baby Ruth. Some Bugle ripoffs. Check out this creative name. Corn cones. That's just so funny to me. Corn cones, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, my stomach felt a little off. Ever since having that pizza, I just felt weird. It's not a really good pizza. I mean, it's okay tasting, but ingredients, yeah. There's a reason why they sell it at Dollar Tree. I don't eat that. Actually, that's the first Celeste pizza I've had in years. Anyway, the point is I want to have some oranges to balance out the bad food that I'm eating tonight. And that's why I think my stomach feels off. And plus all the coffee. I am a coffee addict, guys. I am a coffee addict. I drink so much of it. And speaking of caffeine, got some energy drinks for the weekend. I already have, I think, 2 in my fridge. But why not add them to my collection? Hi, Zero. Awesome camera work, David. Awesome camera work. Also, I just got a text from Chris. You know, that guy I used to hang out with all the time before I moved to PA. It's partly my fault. And plus, he's busy with Bonnie, so it's all good. I give him space. He texted me. He wants to come over probably in a few weeks, couple weeks. So we're going to try to get that going. And, of course, I'll vlog him when that happens. Okay. Taco Bell haul. Let's go, baby. I actually went kind of light. Light for me. So, this is free. The app usually gives me something free, whether it's a free taco or like this. Free Fiesta potatoes. I love those things. I haven't had those in probably over a year. And I got 2 Doritos Locos Tacos Supreme and a steak a quesadilla. Yeah, it's enough food. It's good. I didn't see if nacho fries were there. Are they? I didn't even really think to check because I don't feel like nacho fries. And I actually did not get anything on the Cantina chicken menu, which is rare for me because I love the Cantina chicken menu. My God, it's so good. It's so good. All right, I'm gonna put my PJs on, ladies, and shove these tacos inside of me. Because nothing's more attractive than that, right? Authentic Mexican food inside of this pure Italian. Many moments later. My God. Guys, I'm not even going to think about my dishes right now. I'll do them later. It is 7:35 in the morning. That was a really fun stream. It's getting windy out there too. It's so cold, so cold. It's currently 15 degrees out. Oh man, guys, thank you so much. Really fun stream. Shout out to Logan and Colin. Especially Logan for staying up with me so freaking late. And Colin, especially you, dude, because I know you're waking up in an hour or two to drive 5 hours to a Super Bowl celebration. Excuse me, dude, have fun, be safe. And shout out to Harley. I hope you're feeling well. I know you're going through a lot of stuff with your family right now. And I hope you're feeling all right. But I appreciate the fact that you stayed up all night with me. Guys, I love you guys. I really do. Arc Raiders is so much fun. We had so many moments. My voice right now doesn't sound that bad. But I guarantee you, when I wake up later today, it's going to sound awful. And speaking of, I need sleep. My God, it's 7:30. Oh my God, what a night. I'll see you guys later today. And by the way, Taco Bell was excellent. Holy shit. Holy snow. I hear a truck. Might be a snowplow putting salt down. I'm not sure. See you guys later today for day 2. And I'm home. It's Saturday, 8:34 p.m. This is my first clip of the day. Well, technically, second clip, because I vlogged this morning around 8 in the morning? Crazy sleep. A lot of up and down. Anyway, guys, how are you? Welcome to day 2 of the weekend of Lockety Vlog. I was not kidding when I said I had nothing going on this weekend. Yeah, I'll be at the Prince's house tomorrow for the Super Bowl, but I really don't care about either team. I'm just going there to hang out with the fam, have snacks. Apparently we're having nachos. And yes, as predicted, my voice could sound better. Anyway, I just got back from Target, got some paper towels, got some key food, and some cookies for myself tonight. These are really good. Pepperidge Farm Verona, apricot raspberry. Also went to Sheets. Check it out, check it out. I barely ate today, so I treated myself. Well, my usual spicy chicken sandwich, which is always good. And I got this for the first time in a while. Actually, it might be my first one of 2026. The appetizer sampler. Mac and cheese bites, mozzarella sticks, and Wisconsin cheese bites. The oil they use is so good. By the way, it is frigid out there. It is so cold. 7 degrees with a breeze of, I think, -3 or 4 degrees feels like. Very, very cold. Shout out to Evangeline. I know you witnessed an accident. No, I'm sorry, not an accident. An idiot on the road yesterday thanks to your Model Y. Well, thanks to my Model 3 tonight, I captured your typical douchebag pickup truck driver. Can't stand pickup truck drivers. Not all are douchebags, but many of them are, guys. Seriously, if I experience an idiot on the road, it's usually a pickup truck driver because they think they're better than me. They're not. We're all equals on the road. Anyway, check out this clip. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, I clearly had right of way. I start turning, and I could tell he's gonna try to cut me off. So yep, what do you know? That's exactly what he does. He tries to cut me off. I laid on my horn. Unfortunately, the Tesla cam doesn't capture audio. I wish it did. Laid on my horn, solid 3 or 4 seconds, flashed my lights at him, and of course, he decided to speed up, thus going 35 or 40 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour residential area. I'll say it again. Typical douchebag pickup truck driver. And I'm not going to take back anything I say. There's a lot of idiots out there. And of course he got away with it. Not a cop in sight. As always. Anyway, guys, I had a good day. I played The Last of Us Part 2 for a few hours. Incredible game. I'm almost towards the end. And now I'm getting ready to have my sheets. Watch episode 7 of Monster, the Ed Gein story. Incredible show. Incredibly graphic, incredibly dark. It actually makes me uncomfortable sometimes, which is crazy. Little Stripes, did you just meow? You're not going outside. It's 7 degrees, you crazy kitty. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my food, enjoy my show. Then I'm going live on Twitch, twitch.tv/David Franco. I'll see you there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Sunday, everybody. How you doing today? Hi, Ma.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Its wings smell kind of nasty. If you think about it.
No, they smell fine.
It's chicken body parts.
I was gonna say, it's a chopped up chicken.
Yeah.
Speaking of chopped up, I finished Ed Gein today, guys. My God. Not to sound like a psychopath, but I felt kind of bad for him. Yeah, he was a bad person. He did horrible things, literally took people apart.
But I don't think you can help mental illness.
That was my next point. And I'm not defending psychopaths.
Right.
But like he was a very mentally ill guy because towards the end of the show, spoiler alert, he's much older and he's basically like that's not me anymore.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But his life is still celebrated by other psychopaths like Ted Bundy and everything. No, I mean not Ted Bundy, but I didn't realize, I don't know if this is true, but in the show, he helped people catch Ted Bundy. And I didn't even catch on at first because I kept saying Theodore and Teddy.
Yeah. And you know it's Ted Bundy.
Yeah, and then they show the news broadcast. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even think about Ted Bundy because it was in the 70s, right? In the 70s.
Ted Bundy like a normal looking guy?
Yeah.
That's why he killed so many people. He was very trustworthy.
There's this one fascinating character. I forget his name. I don't know if he was a real guy or a real character. I mean, like a real person. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if he's technically trans or what. But he had boobs implanted, and he dresses up like a woman, and it's fascinating the way they show that scene. Like, it's a very dark show, very grotesque.
To what you tell.
They show vulvas, not Volvos, parts of women. Let's just say that. And I'm not easily disgusted, but to see them by themselves in a pile, I'm like, that's just disturbing. He was not a good guy. He wasn't. He was mentally ill.
Dude, help.
Towards the end, I fought for him. Towards the end, when he was an old, dying, like just an old man.
How many years later was it?
Years later, years. And they even mentioned his mother and everything. And
did he have any family still alive that would visit him?
Spoiler alert. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
His mom dies in episode 1.
Oh, okay.
And he kind of takes on her identity, kind of like Norman Bates.
Is that part of the problem? His mom dying? Or no?
Well, his mom deprived him of meeting women. Like basically women are evil in her eyes. And she should have never had him. And basically, is he blocking the driveway? No, we're good.
Don't pull a Gilbert.
So it's a really good show. Really good show.
For a container.
Definitely check it out. And there's 2 other shows I gotta watch. Two other seasons from the Monster series. I don't know who I should start with next. Mm-hmm. I'm leaning towards the brothers who killed their mother or father, something like that.
Yeah. I forget the name.
That's the thing. They're based on real people.
Yeah. Yep. And that's pretty current story.
That's another thing you got to keep in mind. They're very dramatized, so don't go into the show expecting like factual evidence and whatever. But it really is good, and if anything, the show inspires you to look up the real facts and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, happy Super Bowl Sunday and Puppy Bowl Day. Well, yeah, we're talking about that last night in my chat.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry, I'm gonna get the door for you.
Can I help this guy?
Are you good? What, Amazon? I'll get them. And we're home with the wings.
I don't know if that one's hollow too, but it's yours.
Thank you. Guys, they had so many orders. I've never seen so many orders from left to right on their shelf. Like sandwiches and appetizers and wings. Pizza places are making bank today, just like bars. Boost that economy. Look at this. So this is hot, not mild. Because I recall last year they were a little too mild. Remember that?
Yeah, I said they were.
Yeah. Cheers. Go Eagles.
Oh, that's a shame. These Eagles are playing. Look, I'm not double dipping, so just because it's red. It's just sauce. Hot?
Mm-hmm. Good. All right. This is where we draw the line, guys. You guys don't need to see me eat wings.
Mm-hmm.
Although I will do this for old time's sake.
I'm talking hot war.
War paint. I was thinking about that today. The Amish bar had the best wings. And the mashed potatoes, remember? So yeah, go Flyers. And I'm home. Damn it. Got my coffee. Got my milk. Wait, strike that, reverse it. Got my coffee. Got my milk. And I got you guys. And actually, I brought my PlayStation Portal. I forget if I told you guys. So I upgraded to PlayStation Plus Premium. So now I can stream a bunch of games directly from Sony's servers instead of directly from my PlayStation. Now, there is a little more input lag when doing that, as expected. So I chose a puzzle game called A Little to the Left. And honestly, I ended up playing it for like 2 hours. It's a lot of fun. It's a very chill, casual puzzle game. And it's great for the Portal. And by that, I mean, don't get too excited about playing games on the Portal if you're into games like Insurgents, which I tried. Honestly, I would much rather play that locally. I don't recommend using it for Call of Duty or anything that, requires fast input. But for casual puzzle games, like A Little to the Left, it was honestly great. Like, it was actually a lot of fun. And well, with that said, I'm going to try to use this thing more often because honestly, that's my first time using it in like 2 months. It's still a great handheld. It's just I'm always home. So I always have access to this PlayStation right here, this PS5, and my other PS5 in the basement. So obviously I'm always going to choose the actual PS5 Adventure. Adventure? Roots. Adventure. Yeah, in a way. Anyway, guys, I am done. Random note, but I think at some point this week I'm going to go on Amazon and look into buying myself some kind of affordable backpack. Because having my iPad Pro with me tonight, which I didn't even use because I use my Portal. But anyway, I had my iPad Pro. I had my Portal, I had my bottle of water, I had my coffee, and if I could free up some hands and, have like a basic backpack that I bring around with me, I think that'd be great. Something boring to say out loud, but to me it's pretty exciting. I just like buying new stuff like that I use every day. Anyway, I am done. Yeah, I'm done. I gotta go back outside in this 11-degree weather to take the trash out. Then I gotta do the dishes, I gotta do laundry, I have a bunch of stuff to list on eBay. My night is far from done. I've got plenty to keep me busy. Thank you guys so much for watching this weekend of Lockety Vlog. Not a whole lot went on this weekend, but hey, that's how it is because you know why? I do far more exciting things during the week. I actually get out of the house, I show you my workflow, I take you thrifting. You see a lot more of the parentals on Mondays and Tuesdays in that vlog. So, just saying, $8 a month, it's all good. Thank you guys so much. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. I didn't really care about the game, by the way. I was playing on the Portal. And we didn't watch Bad Bunny. I know nothing about Bad Bunny. Maybe I'm getting old. I am getting older. I'm 40 years old now, but I don't even know who Bad Bunny is. I've heard of him. I just know nothing about him. So instead, we watched the other concert hosted by Kid Rock. The one that's dedicated to Charlie Kirk, which I thought was good. Aside from some audio sync issues, but it was good. Thank you guys so much. Go Seahawks. Go Patriots, whoever won, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
There's a bird nest in my hair. It's not meant to be out there. Angry chicks